Welcome to WROL Broadcast. I am Hate Mail, and with me today I have ᶸROᶜAdamHᶸロᶜ and Adam COA from UGLA COA. We've got to come up with an easier way to say that.
The UC Alliance, just abbreviated, the UC Alliance.
All right. UC, I see, we all see. All right, so today we are talking about the topic, is DC Legends too lenient on hackers? Because it seems like the hackers are rearing their ugly heads again. We have somebody who, I don't want to throw out names, so everybody leave the names off this, just in the unlikely off chance they're not a hacker, even though we're 100% sure this person's a hacker. In, what is it, GemBlitz right now. They won GemBlitz a couple weeks ago. They were obviously a hacker. I had a loss from a 10K team, and I never ran with a team that was under 30K. And this wasn't, the only way you can win with a 10K team is if you're exploiting Constantine, which Constantine wasn't available for either Siege, or either GemBlitz. So, pretty obvious this is a hacker. They reset the points, I think, in Wraith Arena, but the person's still winning top 10, so they're screwing someone out of the top 10 gems. Whatever I can't remember what the payout is, but it's pretty significant. So, is it just me, or should these people be banned? I know, Adam, you have some thoughts on this.
Oh, I have some thoughts on this subject. This is very deep in my mind. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I don't respect it. I think DC Legends does not do enough about it. I mean, hackers should just get their accounts banned. The only time I would see them not getting banned is if they make a mistake. And I don't know how they determine if someone's really hacking or not. Is it just some guy at a computer screen who checks them? Is it a computer software? I don't understand exactly the process of considering someone hacking or cheating or not. So, but yeah, definitely there are some out there you just know, and they should just get banned. There should be no reset of points. Just boom, you no longer have this account in this game.
From what I understand, it seems like they have some kind of 3-strike policy or something along those lines. But, and I get if the person's like, you're not sure, but it seems like it, and then their detection systems, whatever they use to determine that they're hacking, picks it up, first time reset. But these ones that are blatant hackers, where there's no way they could have beaten teams that they've beaten or climbed up. I mean, right now in GemBlitz, it's energy, and it's painful. I mean, even with max teams, PowerGirl just wrecks your team. There's no way if you have a 10K team, or if even 20K team for that matter, you could climb to the top of the leaderboard against all these 30K teams. It's just not possible.
Without naming names, I do want to bring up the team that this person is using right now. They are second place in Blitz. They're using a 16K team. 16K. Second place in Blitz.
Who's in first place? Because I can't get on. Is it Batman or Damian Wayne?
It's Batman.
Awesome, my man. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, and you know what? Right. He's using a 30-something thousand team.
Good on him.
And that makes sense. That is exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, 20K team just won't survive. I mean, and you don't have Purgers, so PowerGirl is just going to annihilate everybody on her own.
I mean, he's using a 16K.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. One of his characters is Sinestro, and he's 1,800 power.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way you're going to survive. I mean, even if you refresh your board over and over and over, you're not going to be able to do it.
Maybe he just found the secret to unlocking Sinestro's true potential.
Yeah, it's called one-hit KO mod.
But apparently there's not much repercussion for cheating, so maybe everybody should just cheat.
All they do is reset your points, and then this particular person, dude, they cheat every week. And I've seen them be removed before. They just come right back.
Yeah, we've seen this in the past, where just the same people go over and over and over. And then the smart ones just change their name. And then now they start over again.
That's right.
Yeah,
unless you have their user ID, or you follow them, it's hard to You change your name and they're gone like the wind, you know.
You know, I lost them to them in Siege on my defense log, and I'm like, I emailed WB, hey man, I want my 4 trophies back in Siege, and they never got back to me. So I guess they don't do anything to you if you cheat in Siege. So, you know, hack away, I guess.
What was it? I think it was the last Gym Blitz, not this one going on, but I think it was the last one. I had a team that was level 15, and they beat me.
Wow.
I said, okay, and I got on the Reddit burst, and I'm like, hey, guys, I'm going to auto this. How long do you think it's going to take? How many moves is it going to take my team on auto using the +2 heroes?
Oh, I remember seeing that.
And it
wow.
It was like 3 moves, you know. I think it was my Shazam Jr. did his 3rd move, and then Black Adam did his 3rd move, and then Black Adam did his AoE move, and, you know, they were gone. But I'm like, come on now. This is ridiculous.
So that second place team that I was just talking about, they're in my defense log, and I lost. They won.
Damn.
Well, you're gonna lose against God mode.
It's 16,040 is their team power.
Do me a
right now.
favor, record that and go in and do a revenge. Record going into your revenge log and then doing a revenge, and then I'll include that in this video as evidence for WB.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do right after we're done.
So hopefully, the problem is they're not there on weekends, and this person's been particularly smart, and they're like, hey, I'll win Gem Blitz, and then I'll get my trophies reset, and then I still got all my gems. Which
Actually, this person's in Wraith too.
No.
They are right now. They're ranked 7 in
Wow.
Wraith.
Wow. That's
Now,
just garbage.
see why is WB or DCL? Why are they not? I mean, I understand they're busy, but they need some other system for getting hackers or cheaters.
Well, they
taken
supposedly
care of.
have a detection system, but I guess people figure out ways around it. My problem with it is that these people win, and then the person, say you're shooting for top 10 or top 35. If you're 36 or 11, you got to get ticked off about that, and that person should be compensated for losing their spot. And
Right.
I don't think those people ever are. And I bet when I was 101 with Iron Flash, and I was so angry because Wraith Arena stinks, I bet a hacker probably stole my spot. so it makes me this of all the things, I can overlook a lot of stuff, but this is one of those things that really it annoys me more than anything else. Is that they
You're
allow
absolutely
cheaters
correct
to flourish?
there.
There's no reason for it. I mean,
I wish that I knew what team I was using right now in Wraith, because I've never had a defense log that had so many wins.
yeah, and then you lose to a 16K team.
Like, no joke, it says you won on 70% of my board.
Maybe it's your one to go, man.
And you know who I bet it is? I bet it's that Jay Garrick.
Definitely not Garrett.
Oh, God.
Because that's who you've been playing. I mean,
No,
backrow teams
you know
can't
what
handle
it
them.
is? I saw somebody post in our chat room something that was like either on a Discord where somebody was like, I can't figure out how to beat this team, so I replicated it, and I think it's that team. I just don't remember who it is.
Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Jay Garrick, man. Come on.
I think it's Jay.
definitely Garrick. He's like amazing. I'm gonna rebirth him 5 times.
No, what he does is
all the way.
no, what he does is he just like makes them like make them feel really old, and they just die. I don't know.
Just so you guys know, I'm probably releasing this podcast first, so that way the community can do lots. And we're asking the community, go into Gem Blitz. Actually, Gem Blitz will probably be over by the time you hear this. But go into Wraith Arena, look who the obvious cheater is in the top 10, and put in lots and lots of reports. Or if you see on our YouTube video, that person will be in the YouTube video. So go ahead and put in lots of tickets, because they need to get a handle on this. We need community outcry to really get them to take action.
We beg you, send in them tickets, man. Make the not developers, but make them do their job, and more tickets they have, the better chance it is of.
Yeah, and this isn't something that slow down production. We're not asking for a change in the game. We're asking for you to take action against a person who's stealing rewards from legitimate players.
I'm going to put a ticket in right now about this person.
Yeah, I did this morning. I always do like my rage post tickets. So they probably, if anybody from the development team who I've ever interacted with before is on there, they're like, "What the hell this guy is like?" Must have been pissed off this morning. I'm as salty as possible.
It also it kind of got me wondering. At one time, I was like, I wonder if the developers are making their own, teams that look like hackers, so people send in tickets and they can mess with the committees that have to deal with all these tickets. So like,
that would be kind of funny. But they would have to do like 3-4 chemos or something. I mean, make it obvious.
Yeah. We don't like the complaint department, so we're going to give them more complaints to worry about.
I'm sure they get plenty about all kinds of nonsense. I can only imagine what those tickets say.
Oh, geez. Wouldn't it be fun to just look through some of them and be like...
My team just got one shot by Black Adam. So.
At one point, I saw some people write tickets about Wonder Girl. They're like, hey, so when are you going to nerf this girl?
I actually was one of those people. So.
Oh, you...
All right, guys. I think that's enough. Let's wrap this up and be sure to send in your tickets, people. We got to get these hackers under control.
I just submitted one right now. Let's get this guy out.
And if they don't do something, send 10 at a time.
Flood them.
Yeah.
Then so many your computer shuts down.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
What you should do is write a program that like auto sends those tickets for you.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect. You know what I was thinking of doing? I think I told Hate Mail about this, but set up a APK God mode link where people would download. These people want to hack. They'd click on the link to get the hack, but it'd actually just be malware, spyware. So all you'd really do is just mess up
There you go.
their computer. That'd teach them to cheat. They don't lost control of their computer. But and that's honest truth though. When it comes down to it, they're still taking a gamble because ever since I realized how many cheaters are in this game, I have done a lot of research, and there's not a lot of trusted sources for these.
No, I mean definitely
hacks.
any of these hacks are usually filled with viruses. So
you're taking a lot of chances that there's viruses and malware and spyware on it. So I mean, if that's your flavor, go for it. But
I know that there's one for iOS that does work. It does require a jailbroken device. It does not work on a non-jailbroken device. So I know that's out there, and I've seen one that works for Android. That one, you don't even have to root your device. You can just mod it because it's Android. And there has to be a way that they can see this on their side. There's got to be something they can do about it.
yeah, I know there's people that's researched it, found those, and we've sent them to WB to try to be able to combat it. But they always come up with new ones. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we just told a bunch of people how to do it, so there's probably gonna be extra hackers next week. But
it ain't nothing they can't find on the internet anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It's all out there. You just have to search for it.
Yep.
I mean, one of the websites will flat out, you just pay them and they will make you a mod for that game.
Wow.
I think
And
if
it works.
I think if W listens to this, they're gonna end our sponsorship because we're telling people how to hack.
Bottom line, don't hack, guys. Don't be that guy.
What's the point of playing the game? That makes it no fun. I don't understand the point of playing the game if you're just gonna one-hit hack. I mean, that's why bother?
I win. Oh, I win. Oh, I win. I mean, I don't really get it either. And anybody who spends any amount of money in this game, it would be really stupid for them to do it because if you want to spend money and then get your account banned, for hacking. I mean, that's ridiculous too. But it's it's going to be a free-to-play player. It's going to be a pretty new account normally, and they're going to be in the top rank.
That's my part. Why don't they ban them? I mean, it's not like they're paying players. They're just.
There are a couple. I'm not going to name names, but there are a couple suspected whales that use the one-hit KO hack so that they can get through PvP quicker.
Well, and that's the worst part of it.
Yeah, there's no way to know
this. It's so hard to determine. Someone's got all the heroes, Legendary 5, and maxed out. It's very hard that they are using any type of hack, But I would not doubt it for 1 second.
I'm sure there's some out there, but I mean, the point is, why bother? Like, why are you even playing the game if that's what you're going to do?
The only way I figured out, besides developers going through each individual hacker and trying to figure out if they're actually hacking or not, is with each new hack, there's a version. Like right now, it's 1 point whatever, 2.3 point something. But anyway, when that version of the game changes, I don't think that hack is available anymore either.
It has to be rewritten.
Right. So if they would change the version of the game a little more, but then it'd make a little bit more hassle for the hackers to hack.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, it would kind of fit into like the Pokemon Go category. That's a very hacked game, and they're constantly updating the version of that game, and it does make it way more annoying to the hacker, to the person that's updating the hack themselves.
Right.
Well, you got to understand, Pokemon Go is a huge game. They're making millions a month.
Yeah, no, but there is a huge hacking community.
Well, I get it. I used to hack Pokemon Go too, so I get it.
Yeah.
What is it? One of them other games that are similar to DC Legends, they took all the hackers that they realized and they threw them into one category by themselves pretty much and just let them hack against each other and leave everybody who wants to play normal alone. Can't remember if that was Star Wars or what game it was. I think it might have been the Star Wars game. They just took all the hackers and kind of threw them in a different category and be like...
I actually heard that too. I don't know what... I think it was Star Wars. I think you're right. But I did hear something like that. I just don't know how they would possibly do that in DC Legends.
Yeah, there's not enough. I mean, probably you and 10, 12 other people at the most, but...
All right, guys. We got to get wrapping this up. But one little quick side thing, Loot. Since I've been using Jay Garrett, my defense log's suddenly good.
Are you serious? So maybe it is my JG.
Unusually, I can't understand how, but yeah. But anyway,
not only that, I'm not being attacked anymore. People just... I haven't been attacked in like 5 hours.
Oh my god, I got to try him out.
But you guys, if you're listening to this before you listen to Jay Garrick, don't rush out to Jay Garrick. Listen to the podcast first. He's not great. So.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Later. Take care.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening, everybody. And don't forget to send in your audio clips. If you haven't seen the Reddit post, we are collecting audio clips to replace Ogre's exit, or his outro is what we call it, which I know disturbs many of you. The rules and listings will be in the show notes, but basically we just want you to say thank you for listening to WROL Broadcast. If you like the show, consider becoming a Patreon, and then you can say anything else you want. You have to say the address to the patron too, which is patreon.com/WROL. But other than that, send in your audio clips and we will do a line recruiting. You can say anything that's within PG-13. If you want to bust on Kage, feel free. So just send in those audio clips and we will include it in the show.
Hi, this is ᶸRONÉSylvia88, DC Legends moderator. Thank you for listening to this episode of WROL Broadcast. If you liked the show, please help them out by becoming a Patreon and earn special rewards. Just go to patreon.com/WROL Broadcast. Please don't subject us to the creepy ogre news voice.